And I would ask God a lot of questions again. And my faith, I thought maybe God does not care. Maybe I was born to be sad. That memory was still there, because any need, any lack, I would remember that it's because my dad is no longer here. I was born in South Sudan in a place called Akobo. I don't remember much about my childhood because life was not stable. My dad died when I was still in Akobo, very young. And in 2013, we moved to Kenya, here in Kakuma, by the help of my auntie. And life with a single mother in the camp, it has not been easy. So most of the time I would find myself crying, asking myself questions. Why did my dad die? If he was here, this and this would go like this. Later on in 2022, I lost my younger sister, the one who is after me. And now everything changed, like I became someone else. And I would ask God a lot of questions again. And my faith, I thought maybe God does not care. Maybe I was born to be sad, not to be happy anymore, because now, even though I lost my dad many years ago, that memory was still there, because any need, any lack, I would remember that it's because my dad is no longer here. So when I lost my sister, I was like, no, this God is not serious about us anymore. I was like, why did he even create us if he just wants us to mourn forever? I couldn't wait to go to university, to finish school and provide for my mom and my siblings. I feel like I had that responsibility to provide. I did not manage to go to the university because of financial problems. So that was also something that I was blaming God about.
Tunataka kutumia huu mfano tuone je, Mungu alikusudia nini wakati alipotuumba. And God to date, He's still asking, come and enjoy the fellowship. Come and enjoy the love. Come and be partaker of this unity that we have. That is the reason God created us.
So we reached this topic about suffering and a God of love. And that is when I was so keen and listening, and I was like, okay, now maybe you are going to answer my questions, because I have everything, the accusation, the questions. So maybe let me be keen, maybe they are going to answer what has been happening in my life. And so it started with a personal story from David. And I was very keen, and things started to change in my heart about now the traditional way of, or the beliefs that everything happened for a reason. Someone, a church leader telling you, or a pastor telling you that it was meant to happen and there is nothing you can do about it. Now you are left with the question, okay, now why did it happen? Why did God allow it to happen when it's hurting me? I broke down and I cried, and I was even blaming myself for the times that I was asking God questions. I was accusing him of not being caring, because everything else, even the life, came from him. So we went ahead and we did the cross workshop, and also we did the need, whereby if there is any lack, that anything that you did not receive from your parent, you can go to one of the facilitators and hug them, and maybe you feel relief. So I went, I was like, I loved my father so much, and I don't think I can never let him go in my life. Like I remember even when those small things that we did together when I was still young. So I feel like that love would continue. I needed that love from my dad. So I went and I hugged one of the facilitators, and then followed by the cross. I put everything, every pain, every thing that was in my heart, I put it to the cross. And that is how I was healed. I never felt the same again. I felt even like I'm a new person, a blessed person. I walk now differently. It really find a place in my heart, and I feel like this was my calling. My name is Regina and I'm from Kalbai. So the impact of this training that I've done last week into my life is that it has healed me and it has made me a new person, a blessed person. I also forgive a lot of people in my life, and I even share the things that I've learned here with the people that are close to me at home. And when I came to this training, I felt like a new person, and I'm now ready to hear the voice of God. It was sometimes challenging when I think about it, that I'm going to stand in front of people. Some of them are old enough to be my fathers, my mothers. Some of them are leaders. Some of them are pastors. And I was like, what if they'll judge me? Especially that part of reconciliation, the part that of standing in the gap. I was worried about that. I was like, oh God, please let them understand. Touch their hearts so that they get the message. They don't just look at us. So moving forward, coming from a country or even a tribe that is heavily wounded, and there's a lot of things going on there, I just can't wait to go and heal the people that will be there to be healed. I can't wait to go and make people feel alive again. Most people in our country are traumatized, and that is true. People are wounded. You might see people laughing in the church, preaching, but now it's the wearing of the mask. Most of them are going through a lot, because even as we talk right now, there is still war in my country. And so I cannot wait to tell people that the right way is to forgive, and the right way to get healed is to take that pain to the cross. I pray that God keep everything I've learned in my heart and keep it alive forever, so that I can be able to teach as long as I'm living.
Kwa Baba mwenye amani na upendo, tumaini lipo. Kwa Baba